Alrighty, how y'all doing? Got some time here in my prep period. Go ahead and give you guys a quick little rundown on how I use Google Drive to make my playbook here. So essentially, Google Drive is just that, a drive station that has all your files, has Google Docs, which is essentially a document maker like a Microsoft Word. You type, okay, write your essays, whatever. Okay, I use it to make this playbook. So obviously I typed in the title page there. Okay, I primarily use tables and text throughout the whole thing here. Okay, tables and text, and these diagrams I create under drawings. Okay, and I'll go ahead and give you guys a rundown on how I do that. So for tables, okay, you can go ahead here to insert. We have insert an image, table, drawing, chart, table. I can do a 1 by 1, 2 by 1, 2 by 2. I'll make a quick 2 by 2 here. Okay, you can go ahead and title it. Okay, then here I'll insert a drawing. Then you just go ahead and do your thing. Draw out your formation, boom. To make it quicker, I'll go ahead and copy it. Whoops. I'll go ahead and highlight this, copy it, then paste it. I got something else copied there. Anyways, try this one more time. There you go. I go ahead and drag and drop them. Okay, the lines here, make sure you're on a line. Keeps you basically pretty uniform there. So that helps out. The grid pattern in the background also helps you keep you pretty uniform. Okay, if you want to have your center or ball be different shape, you go ahead and put him down there. Okay, again, these red lines will keep you balanced, keep you ahead. These blue lines here will make sure that you have even spacing throughout. Okay, so it's pretty uniform. Again, I can go ahead and copy, paste these guys here. Give myself a tight end there. Make sure it's nice and spaced out. Give myself a little wing back. Give me one more. Give me a tailback. Boom. Just made our formation. Okay, those red lines here again help us make sure we're even. Good. So that's how I'll make a basic play diagram. Okay, when it comes to drawing actual plays, I use this one here. So we'll go ahead and draw a buck real quick. Okay, down block. Down block. We'll go ahead and give him a curve. So every time you click, it'll add that curve. Okay, especially do this with our pullers. Add that curve to give them that appropriate angle there. Whoops. All right. Then, yeah, I like this curved one because you can be really specific with their paths. If you want to pull, then get depth, you can be real specific. Every time you click, you're adding to that curve there. Okay, and we'll have him. This guy go ahead and be our home run block down there. For our fullback fake, two back lateral. Okay, go ahead and make this cut. Boom. So these simple lines go ahead and give you the diagram. You got different line endings to these guys. So just click on one. Typically the way what I do is I'll add a little square here if they're blocking. You can hold the CTRL button, click on multiple to highlight multiple. and you can give them all the same line ending. So all this stuff's fairly quick. Our running back, go ahead and give him an arrow. Boom. And what I like to do with the ball carrier is go and highlight him in a different color. We'll put this guy blue. You can even make his line a little thicker here to emphasize that he's getting the ball. And it's really easy as that. Boom. Once you press select, your image is in the table there. You just center this guy up to make it look a little better. You bold it, underline it, make it look a little more uniform. Boom. That'll be our right formation. You can go ahead and add one to this one, add one to this one. Okay, if the image is too big or too small, taking up too much space, you go ahead and drag and drop it and make it small as big as you want. Okay, again, that's just an example, so I'm gonna get that out of there. And yeah, for the most part, that's how I get this thing going. Okay, just text, insert your tables, make your images. Okay, under drawing, that's what I did with these ones here. Okay, when I did our whole numbering and our positions or whatnot, okay, there's a text icon. Click on that, you make your box, and you can type out your guys there. See, I want to hopefully cover as much as I can for you guys before I let you guys go. Okay, same thing here. Nothing but tables and text. Okay, I could highlight as many cells as I want, and go ahead and change the background color. That's a highlight color. Let's see. Each cell you can change the background color so you can have it look, you can differentiate the colors. Blue background, I do a nice little off tint gray just so it's looks a little cleaner there. Okay, again, formations, I made them all through that same drawing process. Okay, that's just a text, the normal text there. Okay, we have our motions again using just the drawing. Under insert, the drawing stuff. Okay, let's see. To use the different lines here. So I essentially made two lines, made a line on this one. Okay, let's click here. You can do a dash line. So our zip motion's gonna be full sprint. Then it's gonna be a shuffle here. That's just to let whoever's viewing it differentiate the two different paths he has or whatnot. Okay, and again, it's just about being as organized as you want. Okay, so again, boom, I drew up a defense here. Got our rules down there. Again, this is just text and tables. Text and tables with our two drawings. Okay, and now it's the gun wing T group, so there's our gun wing T stuff. Yeah, basically as easy as that. I think it's fairly simple to use. You could add as much stuff as you want. You got an ongoing header. I added a page number there at the bottom. So once I finish this up, I can go ahead and finish up a table of contents to go ahead and be organized with the page numbers and all that stuff. I'm gonna go and scroll through the rest here to make sure I'm not missing anything. See, as you can go, I'm going through all these pages, it's all text and tables. Anything else? Okay, yeah. So when we go to our route tree, again, these are all text and tables. Okay, text, this is a drawing. Made it the same way I did the formations. Got our protections in there. Okay, again, just same way I made those formations drawings. Okay, if you encounter something like this, you can go ahead and squeeze it down to the next page just to keep it more uniform and organized. How's the guy from California misspell California, man? All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that regarding this stuff, please, fellas, don't hesitate to reach on out to me, and I'll go ahead and try to help you out. This little trick here is you get these side by side. Okay, these are actually tables inside of tables, and here I'll go ahead and unhighlight this so you can see what I'm talking about. Just to change the border. Boom. Yeah, here. So it's here. There you go. I click here. My border color is on white, so I could hide it. But that's essentially. Um, I'll pull it up here. I'll whiten it, so you guys can see how I did this. Pretty nice little trick here. All right, so basically all I did was I came up here and I inserted a 3x1 table. So you see the 3 tables. Okay, I inserted a 3x1 table. Then when I clicked in there, I inserted whatever table I needed. So this would have been a 3x2 table. Wrote out my tag, did the same. Okay, and then click here, clicked on the border for it all, then went ahead and made it white. Okay, so the border essentially disappears, and those 3 tables look nice and organized next to each other. Again, not something you have to do, but I'm just getting nitpicky with it. I think it looks a lot cleaner without that extra table line there. But there's a lot of little tips and tricks you can do with this thing. I found it to be a tremendous resource and a tremendous way to go ahead and get my playbook together. So, yeah, fellas, if you have any other questions about this, please don't hesitate to reach out. And I'm glad I could be a help to whoever might need it. I hope you guys have a good day and stay safe out there, fellas.